Okay, my friends, welcome to this new jolly Christmas season League of Legends game where they have added a lot of stuff to the Summoner's Rift, which, when I first saw it, I felt like my mind was, no, my visual field was a little bit polluted, which is, it might sound pretentious, but that's how I feel sometimes. I like things that are simple and, whoops, there we go. I like things, okay, I need that $10. I need that $10, there we go. Yeah, I just like things that are simple and things that are not, whoop, there we go. Where's that Karthus? Things that are not too complicated. There he is. Now, our mid laner's name is FF15 or Invade or FF15. Now, lucky for us, we apparently are not going to FF15 because this Mundo did die from an invade very early in the morning, as you would say. And, that's that. Whoop, there we go. And I'm going to play, I'm playing the capitalist Rick, the cash Rick, the farmer, because every good farmer is a true capitalist, So this is what I'm playing right now, and I've been experimenting with a lot of things like Conqueror and stuff, and that's just, it's an early game rune, Conqueror, right? And it's weird, it's just that the gold, I feel like the gold outscales it so much. I guess if you can make it work in the early game and you get some kills, it's definitely worth it. But other than that, man, I feel like it's just not. It's just not. Okay. There's that Karthus. Is he there? $10. Kids bringing home the Monet. There we go. There we go. Of course, Mundo. Man, I can't even tell you how easy it is playing against Mundo. I think he's the top one easiest champion to play against. It's not Malzahar. It's not Katarina. It's actually... Whoa. Hey. Bruh. Bruh, where's that exhaust at? Where's that exhaust at, guys? Hey, guys, I can smack you both if you want. I can smack you all day if you touch things that are not supposed to be touched, guys. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be gloating there too much. Oh, by the way, almost forgot. The most important thing today, as news, my channel is sponsored. It's finally sponsored, and let me tell you something. There's finally a sponsor who I like and I use, and that is Ground News. Probably most of you already know it because a lot of big channels, kind of serious channels, are sponsored by it, and it's just a cool thing. I remember, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe. Whoops, careful. He's gonna smack me. There we go. But I think I can smack him a few times. Hey, bro. Hey, bruh. Slow. There we go. And smack. Yeah, there we go. That's because of that slow, It's because of that crest of the cinders. I remember... Oh, man, I need to take this. I remember, let's say 2 years ago, I was listening to a channel who was doing, serious news about the war in Russia and stuff and in Ukraine. And they said, oh, Ground News, this and that. And that's the first time I heard about it. Man, this is not great. This is not great. Okay. It's fine. And I remember thinking, because what it is, it's not a news website. It's basically a site that aggregates all the news and tries to present to you the most unbiased view of news as it can. It basically shows you that my favorite thing that it shows you is different titles that different biases use for the same news, and that's I don't know, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and they just do it, and as a service it's just a very cool service. So if you want, oh man, I don't even know. Okay. What is this gank? What is this gank, guys? Mr. Karthus just manaless. There we go. Maiden. Ooh, we can't do that. Oh, we actually can. Okay. And as a service, it's just it's just a service that I like, I believe in. And so yeah, in the description and the top comment, I guess I will pin it, and you can check it out. Use the coupon or whatever it's called, the coupon thing. It gives you 40% off. So I'm still kind of new to this because I don't know how I'm gonna post these. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I'm just very excited. And over the years, let me tell you, I've had some propositions, okay, and these partnership offers, and most of the time it's just something ranging from completely shady and unacceptable to something that's kind of unacceptable, but still I would feel like, man, I'm giving you the ad to something that I don't use, I don't believe in. For example, kind of website where you buy skins and you buy points for some kind of games and stuff. Don't care. And they usually offer you, the sums that they offer you are kind of bigger. And especially, I think it was, I want to say 1.5 years ago. Oh, man, I missed a cannon for this. This better be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. I want to say 1.5 years ago, there was a offer to make an ad about Shadow Raiders, Legends, something like that. Everybody and their mom were doing it. Not everybody, but a lot of, I had seen that. Game. And I got the email, and it was kind of a big sum of money to do like basically this soulless, huge ad. And I thought to myself, okay, nice to get an offer, but what you doing? What you doing? You're offering me to kill my channel, basically. And they're paying me money for kind of like this last hurrah or something. Hey man, you're not getting back here. Don't do that, bro. Okay. I wonder, man, it's so weird that he survives this. I guess it's not weird, it's Mundo, right? Mundo's supposed to survive stuff, I guess. Okay, Karthus is gonna be here again. I gotta be super careful, of course. Hey, Maiden, can we please, play as a team, or do you wanna like? Hey, that's not Karthus. That's not Karthus at all. Hey guys, what's going on here, Mr. Mundo? What is this clown show? What are we doing here, guys? Oh God, and I'm the one who's gonna die now, right? Oh no. That's so funny. I think she dies too. Kids, do it, please. Chaser. Man, that's just... Don't ping me. Ping the children. Guys, ping the kids. The kids are doing that. It's not me. It's not me, it's the kids. And obviously, I turned it down, so I'm just really happy that finally I have a sponsor that I can respect and I actually use. And there's a lot of stuff in the website, and once you start using it, I like it very much. So check out the link, if you care. And that's just a good way to support the channel as well, of course. Buying something useful. The mission that they're on is just totally respectable mission to try to eliminate bias, because I think that you can't really eliminate bias. You can only be aware of it and then just sort of try to man, is this guy really gonna interrupt me again? Okay. You kind of can't eliminate bias. So now that we have that out of the way, yeah, let's just come back to the game where they just intin, man. 0403151301. You know what? It's Christmas. I'm gonna upload this match so you can see a game which is really easy. Very often I upload games where I lose, where I struggle. Sometimes I upload games, a lot of times I upload games where I don't struggle, where it's something interesting happening. But in this time, man, it's Christmas. Just let's relax, okay? Let's relax and see some shenanigans. It's 17-2. Mundo is losing his towers. Okay, careful. Okay, there we go. Mundo's losing his towers. It's just a cheerful, a cheerful situation. I've become addicted to this channel called Soft White Underbelly, and I'm just listening to these human stories, and I don't know, there's something about well-spoken stories that's just relaxes me. I go to the gym and listen to it. And there's these crazy stories about all kinds of people who, a lot of the stories are kind of criminal. A lot of the stories are drug related. Not all. A lot of the people there are kind of like high profile. Oh, hey Mundo, what's going on there? What's going on there? Hey, Mr. Mundo. I don't want to die to Karthus. But yeah, no, this is not an ad for that channel, but I just wanted to say that I was just listening to it, and the things range from all kinds of undercover FBI agents, which are very, to me personally, it's one of the most interesting things, all those infiltrations of drug camps and stuff. And then suddenly on my feed, there's a guy who talks about his fart fetish, okay? Yes, I listened to it 19 minutes because why not? If a person is in the world who talks about that, I'll listen to it, But he said actually that, oh man, I have this podcast about this fart fetish and, we need to normalize it. And I thought, do we? Do we need to normalize it, really? Second tower, minute 13 is crazy. He excellently did that gank. It's not that crazy, 13 minutes second tower, actually. It is cool. It is very good, especially if you go by professional game standards, right? I'm sorry, Karthus. I guess he's gonna smack me too. No. Yeah, I lost my train of thought because of Karthus. In any case, this channel, I like it a lot, and I remember seeing that this channel also had the Ground News sponsor. And I think I have to go bot. What do you think? I think after this one, I go bot. And they also had the Ground News sponsor, and I thought, man, that's a cool sponsor. I would like to have that one day. And here I am, walking with the big dogs. Of course, I'm not that big dog, but because that's a huge channel. But still, it feels cool to have the same thing, as people that I respect. I think I need to smack some money off of that guy. Whoops, almost. Okay. I actually want to get that. I wonder, you know what? I remember there was this thing where you could, okay. Maiden was bugged, okay. What happened was Maiden would not come back after you, okay. After you TP, when they changed the TP, that's what that happened then, and you could weirdly like she was slowly coming back to you. Oh man, this guy has this thing. Well done, this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Jesus, that's so funny. It's not actually a red nose; it's like a red lamp or something. I don't know. It would be nice if I didn't die here. Didn't int this one because I have a $600 bounty on me, Okay. Okay. There we go. I wonder if I should go and get that bottom tower, because that's easy money. Especially if I get that vein, that's quite easy money. Whoa, there we go. Okay, Thresh is gonna do stuff. Let's see, maybe he gives me the lamp. I don't need that lamp, actually. Oh. I maybe could have... Oh, whoa. Man, he's a good player, this Thresh, A good player. They might actually very quickly surrender this one. Sometimes uploading these... Oh! Way. There he is. Baited. How does he not... Okay, I need to do some tricks, man. I need to smack him with that Herald. You know, man, I'm not even gonna use it. I'm gonna catch this guy. I'm the police, man. I'm the police. I'm the popo. I'm the popo, boy. This is Christmas, man. This is, you know, this is just Christmas time, guys. I knew that he has flash. I just felt like he has flash. And he wanted to. Oh man, why is this guy so... It's kind of tricky with Yorick. You know, Mundo, for example, when he pushes, he can control if the tower shoots him, right? But Yorick can't. The kids will just smack you. Right? You see this? You see this smacking? The child is still there. This guy's just hitting me again and again and again. It's kind of annoying, actually. You know, it's sort of like an anti-pushing thing about Yorick, you know? So yeah, again, check out okay. Check out the sponsor link. Okay. I promise I'm not going to talk about it like incredibly many times, but you know, I will probably put a banner or something up on the down, you know, left something, just a small banner, just to remind that hey, you know, this is the website I believe in. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Misses. There we go. Okay. Gotta get that Monet. Gotta get that Monet from that Karthus. Smacked him. Man, this is, I think, the easiest match I've had in a while, you know. And sometimes people say to me, hey man, you know, bronze, this happens in bronze. Most of my games are around 150 LP. Very often 200, 300, 400 LP. Sometimes even challenger lobbies I've had where multiple people are challenger. So I've said this a lot of times, and please listen to me. When you're tilted, you can easily turn into LeBron's James. Easily. There's no doubt about it in my mind that your rank goes down when you're tilted. When you're bronze and tilted, now I don't know what kind of depths of hell your rank goes then. But, oh man, there he is. Okay. I don't know what kind of depths of hell, you know, rank happens then. Okay. But it is, maybe actually, you know, come to think of it, it probably doesn't go down that much when you're tilted when you're bronze, because there's not much to go down, you know. You're already sort of like doing random things. So if you're tilted and continue doing random things, I guess you don't even get lower. You know what I mean? Not to say that it's like, not to say it as a flame, just as a fact. You know, maybe, just as a theory. Okay, Mr. Karthus. I guess he got smacked. Okay, I'm kind of afraid. The only one I'm afraid of is Vayne. You know. That's the only champion I'm kind of afraid of, because she's the one who can kill you even if you're ahead really a lot, you know. But man, how the mighty have fallen. And my opinion is that Mundo wasn't even mighty champion at all at any point in the it's just that I don't know actually what happened, but now he has fallen, and you know, what did I could actually get this. Okay. Can I get it? Actually, oh. Man, will I die? Jesus. Just inted at the end of the match. But it's all good. We should finish the game, right? We should now finish the game and kind of, you know, call it a day. Sorry for dying here. I just wanted to do the magic trick of getting 2 towers, but it was just... You know, it's not an easy thing to do sometimes. It's just not an easy thing to do. But I guess they want to see some more smacks, you know. I think the patient thing to do would be to just take the inhibitors and then Baron. But ain't nobody got time for that. Smacked him. Actually, no. That's that exhaust for you, man. That's why I like exhaust a lot. Because no one expects it, even me. Because I've been playing with that thing a lot. You know. Oh. Can I take this or not? I think I can. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Just kind of a breeze here. That's just a Mundo for you, man. That's just Mundo for you. And yeah, you know, check out the link. And thanks for watching this. And I'll see you next time. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was actually kind of hoping Mundo was going to have 0, but you know, it's not nothing. It's not. It might look measly, but it's not nothing. So again, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time.